Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. So we're gonna do a Shelly guide today. Don't mind me, on this account my Shelly is only about level 6, but I can still tell you all the info you need. So for gadgets, so let me just give you a description on how Shelly is. So its attack is buckshot and its super is called super shell. So Shelly has a fast movement speed. Its buckshot has a long range, 7.67. Then its super shell is also I think 7.67. So its attack has a 1.5 seconds reload speed normal, and it has 5 projectiles per attack. Supercharge per hit is about 10%, and hypercharge charge is about 3%. So its attack spread is 30 degrees, and its projectile speed is 3100. So damage per cell at max level is 600. Its super sim range, it has 9 projectiles per super. You can charge your super 4.8% per hit, and hypercharge charge is about 1.5%. Its its spread is about 50 degrees, and its projectile speed is 4130. At max level, the damage per shell is 640. So now we are just gonna talk about the gadgets. So it has 2 gadgets. One is fast forward. Shelly dashes 3.33 tiles in the direction he's facing upon using this gadget, instantly reloading all her ammo. However, it is cancelled if she is stunned, pulled, or knocked back, and she cannot dash through the walls or water, and the dash will be interrupted if she dashes into any of them. Then the other gadget is clay pigeons. For the next 5 seconds, Shelly's main attacks will have their spread decreased by 67% and their range increased to 10 tiles, as well gaining a projectile speed boost. A gadget symbol will glow above Shelly's head, signaling the gadget's activation as usage, as well as a glowing attack joystick. This gadget cooldown starts after the 5 seconds are up. So next we're going to talk about the star powers. So first star power is Shell Shock. If equipped, enemies hit by Shelly Super are slowed down by considerable amount of speed for 2 seconds. Then the other star power, Shelly gains a bar similar to BB's home run bar, if you know, which takes 15 seconds to charge up completely. If she falls below 40% health and the bar is fully charged, she instantly heals 30% of her maximum health and the bar will reset. However, if Shelly has over 40% health and her health bar and the charge bar is full, and she gets defeated in one blow by a high damage brawler, like example Leon, Spike, her star power will not activate and she will have to wait another 15 seconds to get Band-Aid back after respawning, regardless if it's charged or not. The amount of health healed from Band-Aid scales with any type of power-ups, including Showdown Power Cube, and will always heal 30% of her total health, excluding any type of shield. So then we'll just describe the hypercharge. I'll just tell you more about it, but in the end, if you're max, you definitely need to equip it. So when activated, its super strat is increased by 33%, and the number of projectiles increase is from 9 to 12. She also gets a 25% speed and shield boost, as well as a 5% damage boost. So now now we'll just tell you the best build. So in my opinion, you should actually pick clay pigeons, because clay pigeons can be used directly after her super is at mid-range, and while the enemy gets knocked back, Shelly is able to hit all the bullets with longer attacks provided by the gadget to get the maximum value out of it. This is especially effective when combined with a Shell Shock Star Power, which is the star power I would recommend you guys to use, allowing Shelly to land even more shots and take down foes. In usually getting her super back in the process, we could help for a later combat. For the star power, using it, Shelly can slow down the brawlers that are trying to escape, allowing her and all her teammates to catch up and eliminate them. Shelly can also slow down the entire enemy team with her Shell Shock star power, making way for a potential team wipe in the help of allies. In Showdown, this can be used to catch up with longer range brawlers if they get hit by Shelly's super. So for the gears, my recommendation is to get shield, get like just a little more health. Then you could depending on which one you want, I would recommend getting damage, because if actually it's on low health, this can greatly combine. This is great because you can deal way more damage when you're about to die, and it will allow you to like maybe luckily kill the enemies before you die, or maybe if you're playing like knockout or duo showdown, in the last minutes this can be useful. But if not, you can actually replace shield or damage with speed, so you can like move faster and the enemies won't expect you are there if they have good prediction speed. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna talk about what mods Shelly is good in. So Shelly is actually good in Brawl, because Shelly can like break the walls near the goal to make it an open straight target. And Shelly is also good in volleyball is back. I didn't know that. Shelly is also good in volleyball because it's like it can easily get it. Then it slow down the enemy. Shelly can take the ball and just shoot to the straight into the target. So yeah, so Shelly is also best in maps with a lot of bushes, notably center stage. That's one of the map where, and and similar to Colts and Grom Super, projectiles from Shelly Super don't pierce through walls. They disappear after breaking one. So yeah. And Shelly is also excellent counter to Frank. So when Frank is about to hit his super down and stun you, if you have your super ready, shoot your super at him, because that cancels his super. So yeah, not much, but by the way, fast forward is actually now reloading all her ammo, so that's a good improvement. But I would still recommend using clay pigeons. So assuming you're against a long range brawler like Piper, let me show you what Piper is for new people. So I have Piper on this account, right? Yeah. So because Piper's range is very long, so if you use clay pigeons, you have the same range as Piper, and you maybe can counter Piper for a short while. So yeah, I think that's all. But yeah, that's all. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you can like and subscribe.